Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me review the next video. This is the next video that has been made. Okay. Now here the format is okay. I think these three arrows should have been in the other side, pointing towards some focus point. Okay. Advanced digital marketing course could have been animated, like how it is joined now is animated. Okay. And then you see this pink boundary. Okay. So it is, you are losing so much of space. Okay. You could have used this better, in a better way, right? So this is one of the feedback. So again, the formatting and the alignment, could the margin could have been made better. Okay. And here it says subscribe, but there's no social media handle name. Subscribe to what? They cannot subscribe to Kartys.co website, right? They have to subscribe to @Kartys courses, right? So client will tell you, where is a handle? That's called a social media handle. So you in your design you have to incorporate the social media handle. Okay, fair enough. I hope you guys are writing it down. Um, all the feedback, and once you make a note of it, and once you sit down and redesign, at that time you'll you just go through all the feedback that has been shared, and based on that you'll be able to make proper designs again, right? Fair enough. So that's one. Let me go to the next. I've got only one video from Lima Akam. I'm gonna play that. It says coding for kids. Okay, which is fine. Add Kartys courses. Join now. Fair enough. Plain and simple. Okay. I like this design a lot because this is very plain, very simple. Okay. Not much. Not much, like, not too much of information. It could have been better if you would have put social media icons. Okay, and put because you have already put the handle right at cards and courses. It would have been nice if you would have put some social media icons here and animated them. Okay, otherwise the design is very nice. Okay, but then I've only received one, so I'm not sure of the um, other work, right? Now if you look at the email that you have sent, this is the email that I've received. Okay. Now, Akam, are you able to see this? Are you able to hear this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the email that I've received. I was thinking that there could be something wrong with my email address, but then I re-forwarded that to Curtis, and the same format is coming like this. See, I can't even see what file is it is. I can't even download this, right? Correct. So I don't know what is here, and it's not uploaded properly. And these four, out of these four, this one is a previous work, and these three I've already shared the feedback. Now, this particular file, I was unable to open it. Okay, so I'll just play it from here, and I'll show you. Okay, so advanced, same thing. The alignment is incorrect, so it's the same file. Okay, it's just that when you download when I download this, it does not download as an mp4. It downloads as a normal file. Okay, like this file, if you see here, it downloads at, the name itself is mp4, but the name should be like this, dot mp4, and the name should be like bracket 1 or whatever. Okay, now I would want to tell you how to make the design properly on Canva. Okay, are you guys able to see my screen properly?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just loading canva.com. Okay. Now, here at the top, it says how many people have used and this and that. So I'll just close that. I don't need it. Okay. I want to make a video, right? So I'll click on social media. Okay. And then, or I can just go to, search and then type on videos. Okay. I'll click on videos here. I want to create a video. What kind of video? I want to create YouTube video. I'll click on YouTube video, and then it will load the basic template format. Now, in this template window that we have, um, we'll have to look at what kind of elements that we'll use, okay, and how long we'll make the video for. Now, here is the timer. First thing I'll set is the timer, okay. You remember I told you guys first thing is timer, okay. I'll just make a note as well so that I'll share it with you. Oops, so capital. So choose the design format you want, okay. So in this case, we'll be creating videos. So choose YouTube videos. Okay. Now what's the step two? Once the design dashboard is loaded, then change the time. Choose according to the requirement. So here we will choose 19 seconds maximum. Okay. What's the step three? So here I'll just click on the timer and then I'll change it to 19 seconds. Okay. I'll just click 19, hit enter. Okay. Mhm. Okay. It's done. So this timeline will increase once we do that. Okay. It's 19 seconds now. So now I know that my video is going to be 19 seconds. These are all the welcome ready-made templates which are already there. Okay. So what we can do is we can choose um, metaverse. Okay. There you go. So I'm just clicking on metaverse. Okay. Video. And then let's play and see how it looks. So this is how it looks as of now. There's no animation. There's nothing. Okay. So what we can do is we have a lot of area where we can animate it. Okay. All right. If you want, you can choose this also and see the animation. Okay. So as the slider is going this side automatically, okay, I can see that all the basic animation is already done. So what I'll do is I'll just understand. Okay, this is a good video that I can edit, which I don't have to do much work on, right? So I'll just click on this. I'll just keep a slider somewhere in the beginning. Click on this, and then I'll type. Uh, right. I'll press Control A and then make it small. Okay. You can also copy paste it. What I would suggest is to copy paste the use me file, because you don't have to keep on typing and you'll not have any spelling mistakes. Okay. Now if you want to, since it's a heading, I'm using everything in capital. Okay. If it's not a heading, if you don't want to use capital, then make sure that first letter A is capital, first alphabet, and rest all are small, and then D is capital, rest all are small, M is capital, and rest all small, so on and so forth. Okay. So I'm going to keep it here or somewhere here. Okay. What I can also do is I can reduce this size a little bit more, so that these things, these elements, I can shift it towards this. Okay. So I'll click on the element here and then shift, and I shift it to the other side. All right. I'll make sure that the proper alignment is there and proper margin is left. Okay. So I know that because moment I was turning it left, there was a pink, oh sorry, purple line, which told me that, see, this is a purple line. So now I know that it's in the middle. So I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Now, what is the next thing that we have to do in use me? I hope the use me file is here. I don't have use me file. Um, okay, never mind. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that use the use me web before I start the design. So I'll just create the use me file. Okay. Advanced digital marketing course. www.kartys.com. Everything is in small letters. @Kartys courses, and then the phone number +91 700 5696 800. Okay, that's there. And then I know I can use contact us or join out as a element, which I don't have to write literally. And then SEO, SMM, web development, and Google Analytics. Okay, these are the core topics. So I will make sure that I've written it properly. I will use full form. Okay, okay, all right. So these are the basic lines that I have to use, right? Done. So what I'll do is now I'll just click on this and I'll click on duplicate. It's right at the bottom. I'll copy all this, Control A, and then Control V. Okay, done. Now, since people are not able to read what is here, right? So what I can do is I can just try to place it somewhere on the right alignment. Okay, Then I'll select this text. In fact, I can pull this down. This one also, I can pull it down and just keep it here for a while. It's Kartys.co, not com. Okay. Then I'll copy this. I'll just make it big for. Oh, I'll just. Where does it go? Okay. I'll just make it big for you guys if to see what I'm doing. Can you guys see properly the screen? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. There you go. The purple line has come. Purple line has again come. Now, since the background is light, okay, background, this blue is the background for this particular table, okay. Since this light, I will use dark color because that is the design factor, right? So I'll click on it, press Control A, sorry, click on this, double click or press Control A, and then I'll change the text color to something darker, okay. Then I'll change it to something darker, right? And say this is the middle of this, okay. Now if I want, I can make it bold as well, okay. Follow us on social media, and then I've made it bold, okay. Now this particular table, within this big blue table, see the gap from here, this point till here, okay, till this starting of the table till the from here is the same as this till here. Same goes with this, okay. The gap from this table from here till here and the till here to here is the same. So you have to make that's when it gives me an indication that it's properly aligned, okay. Now, if I want to highlight this, what I'll do is I'll just click on this and I'll just drag it and make it top like this, okay? And then click on send backwards. Now I'll be able to see this as a separate entity altogether, and then it will get highlighted, okay? Let me make it big. I'll choose it black. Then what I'll do is I'll drag it on top. There you go. All right. So now people can read the text that I've mentioned, and I've viewed. What I can also do is I've told you guys that we can group it. So this table and this table, whenever I want to move, I want to make sure that it's grouped. So press select. Okay, I'll show it again. So what I'll do is I'll press select. Okay, I'll click on this and I'll select it. Press shift on the keyboard and then click on the other box. And then here there's an option called group. So now The moment it says ungroup, which means it has been grouped already. So if I want to drag it anywhere, I can just drag it, and both the elements will be grouped and will be changed. Okay, will be moving together. Okay, all right. See, at Kartys courses is already there, so I don't have to worry much about at Kartys courses. So I can just delete this one. Right now, the background is too noisy. Right, like too noisy, as in it's creating some kind of issues. Can I do something about it? Let me try. Okay, I can reduce the transparency. Can you see that? If I reduce the transparency to 50%, the background does not become that noisy anymore. Okay, it still animates and it still looks good, but then no, not that much noisy. Okay, there you go. Here, I can give some effect because the background is dark and this is a light blue. So what I can do is some effects I can give. Let me try to give a shadow effect. Okay, and then shadow color I can choose white or anything. Yeah, I'll just give little bit. Not even. Yeah, I'll keep it at 5%. Five. That should be good. Here also, can I give some effect? I can. Let me try. So I'll try out each and every effect and see how it goes. Okay. There you go. If I do like this, it's more visible now. Better clarity has come. Why? Because at the back there is a offset of some shadow that we have given. Okay. Same here. If I choose a shadow and then choose the direction of it, which is black, it has become more clear now, right? Can I do something about this animation which is happening? Yes, I can change the animation style. Okay, I can put it on pan. I can put it on fade as well. Okay. Oh, okay. So this speed, the speed at which it's getting animated, I have control over it? No, because the speed element, there's a small crown. Crown means it's paid. So if I pay, then I'll be able to control the speed. So as of now, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, give me that much of trouble, right? Okay. Now let me go to let's drag down and see if all the places I can see my content properly. Yes, I can see my content properly, right? Plain and simple. Now, this is done. Let us add some more elements to it. Okay. Now, what kind of elements? Like join us, contact us, blah, blah, all that, right? So we have to add the phone number. Okay. So can I give the phone number here? Yes, I can. And then I can give the website later. Now, I will not be able to control this because I have grouped it. The moment you group it, you will not be able to control it, right? So what I have to do is I have to click on it, I have to ungroup it because I want to control this particular box inside the box, right? There you go. Now, so we all know basic content is there, right? So SEO, advanced, shows followers, show social media, phone number. Only the website I have to find a place to put. Okay, which I will do it right now. Um, Now before that, what let us find some elements. Okay, recently used elements are these. Okay, so I can use these. Okay, this one. Make it small, drag it here, and put it here. If you don't want to repeat this, okay. Let this at the top remain be like let it be like that, no problem. And then let's see if we can find like followers. There you go. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, so now I need some social media, Facebook icon, right? Can I find animated? Let's see. Yes, I can find here all this, right? So what I'll do is I'll use all this. So let me just drag it on top a little bit, and then this space I'll drag it on top here. So now I'll drag it here. Why? Because I want to move all these three together to this, and this follows can come down. This I don't. Proper alignment just come. Okay, great. Okay, it's there. Instagram, I'm not finding a animated one. Okay, so I'll just use whichever, you know. Let me see if I delete this and what happens. I can use this. All this link in bio and all that. Swipe up. I can do, or we can use this, right? Let's see which ones are better. So I'll use this. I'll press Control and drag it down. So since I've put this one, okay, Instagram like that, I will put Facebook also like that. Control, put it down. Okay, Twitter as well. Same. Okay. So once this is done, all we have to do is we have to just check the spacing. Okay. Right. Now, all this is done. What I can do is I can just see if there is something else that I can put. Um, no, not really. I can put this. Okay. Now, so let me just go through this. Use me again and see. Okay, I'll put this. I'll put this. I'll put follow on. I'll put this on phone number. This one I have to put. I'll maintain the aspect ratio here, the same alignment. Okay, and copy paste. So now, let me just Okay, there you go. Now, so everything is looking okay now. Okay, so I'll just click here and see. Yeah, everything looks good. Um, Let me try to minimize this and place it properly. Okay, there you go. Right. So I think the main focus is here. I can just drag it towards this big, this towards this big. Keep it in the same alignment. I'll keep this box also same alignment. Okay, there you go. Now here is a white space which we can use, right? So let's see. If we put, can we put this? Yeah, I can put this. Um, Learn more. Yeah, that's very good. I can just minimize this way. Just delete. Let's go center back. So now I have control over this. I'll just delete it. Then I'll click on this. Okay. Let me just put a logo here and see if we can, whether it will be okay. Um, Let me upload a file, logo file. This logo will be better because this is a darker one. So I'll just use this one. Okay, I'll try to find the purple line. Yeah, there you go. Okay, but yeah, this is a perfect line because it is matching this border. It's matching this border. It is right in the middle of this, and it's writing right at this line. Okay, so now I know the margin is properly maintained everywhere. Can you see? Yes or no? don't worry about this because these are disappearing ones, right? So it doesn't immediately cast the eye that it's a disappearing one, right? The reason why we have put this here, we can put this here also on top to match this alignment, and yep, shunt back. Let me try to change some colors and see if it looks good. Yeah, it looks much better now, right? Even here, if I change the color, let me see if it looks good. Yeah, perfect. Mhm. So this I can change some other color. It looks so boring. So let me see if I can choose some color. Hmm. Since I've given the effect, now it's not matching all this, so I have to reduce the size of this so that nothing it gets cut, right? Now, if you notice here, the small gap and this small gap is equal. Okay, there you go. And so we've just created one 19 seconds reel, okay, which animates and it does like this. Okay, now I've just noticed that follow us on social media. This particular thing is not looking that great. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll try to give an effect. What effect? I'll give a background. What kind of background? There you go. Okay, yellow. Yeah, then keep it pocket bold. Okay, the gap between this and this is a big tab. This is a second big tab. The gap between this should be equal. Okay, so these are the basic design flaws that we fixed, and then now yeah, we are ready for the reel. The reel is ready. So what I'll do now, since it's 19 seconds, I can just add an audio. Okay, what type of audio? Any audio that I want. So I'll just type pop. Okay, my internet is slow. The audio is not coming properly. So I have already uploaded few sounds. Okay, let me use those one of those sounds. Okay, I have to place the cursor here and then click on this. so that audio can load. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is rendering right now. Okay, so let it render. Done. Right, and then I'll click on share. Now when I click on share, I have to see, okay, now before I share, okay, you see the name at the top. I have to change the name. Okay, this is very very important. Do the edit of templates, whatever. Step 4 is change the file name at the top before downloading. Very important. Okay, now here at the top, I just click on this, and then I'll say ADM. Okay, ADM, Advanced Digital Marketing. Okay, and then today's date, 0 to 1. What is the today's date? 10th February, 10/02/2023. Okay, you can put this kind of name, or delete this and just put advanced 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 digital marketing post. Okay, now as in when you create more, you can put advanced digital marketing post. Don't put 1 2 3 4, don't do like that. Okay, you have to explain what is that picture all about. Okay, so you can put about advanced digital marketing post, um, new, sorry, you can put like SEO. Okay, or you can put SMM, or you can put um, analytics. Okay, like that you can give the name, don't put numbers. Okay, and especially the date that I mentioned, that is also incorrect, you should not put the numbers. Okay, so okay, the advanced digital marketing post is good. I will just download it. Click on share, click on download. It says MP4 video. I will not change anything. Okay, here I will make sure that is MP4 video. I'll click on download. Once it downloads, it's downloaded. Okay, now have you guys followed whatever we have discussed here? Have you been able to follow all this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about Lima?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the content that you guys have created, okay, obviously that is not good enough to be uploaded on any of the social media platforms. Okay, and obviously even if I upload it, I should not be tagging you with it, because the design is very bad. Okay, to be very honest, so let's create better designs. Let's have more focus on the design factor, on making sure that, see, just imagine if your client gives you the work and you submit that kind of work, are you happy with it? And what will the client think about you? Okay, will he give you more work in future? You have to think on all those lines and then make the designs properly. Okay, now I have already asked you guys to submit 100, and it's been a couple of days. So what I'm requesting now is, just today, since you have already seen the entire process all together again, okay, with the audio, with the video, everything. Okay, If you have any questions, any doubts, please give me a call. Let discuss with me. Okay. If you don't, I'm expecting you guys to design something like this. Okay. Now, for your reference, I've recorded the entire meeting. Okay, and I will share the meeting file as well to you if you want to go through it once again. Okay, I will upload it on YouTube, and then I will share the private link with you guys. Okay, so step by step, each and every step you can see and you can understand what exactly is being covered in this particular design. Okay, any questions that you have right now? Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so can I expect both of you to provide me a very good design, reels today?
Sure, sir.
Huh?
By today itself, sir. By today itself.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
How many
By to
sentence, sir?
yeah. See, I'm expecting 100. Okay, that is my expectation. Okay, if I were I were a student like you, I'll push myself to make 100 because I want to see how much I can also make, right? And as I told you, the more you design, the better you become, right? I'm expecting 100. That doesn't mean that you'll say you, and it's up to you how much you want to do it. Okay, I will not accept anything less than 20. Okay, don't submit two or three. If you have two or three, might as well don't submit it. Okay, you have to put in the effort. You have to make sure that you go to the next level of working, because that is when you will develop the ideas. That is when you'll develop the shortcuts. See, if I type, I'm wasting time. That's why I created this use me file, right? So use all these things, okay, to your these are your tips and tricks kind of thing, and that will help you a lot. And what I'll do right now is I will share this with you as well. Uh, Steps for Canva design. Okay, steps for Canva design file also I will share it with you. Okay, and then you will have it. Just open it. Read the step one. Read the step two. Read step three. Read step four. Check. Ask yourself, am I doing all that? Ask yourself. And before you start designing, so read the step one, step two, step three, step four, and all that. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Akam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Lima.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so I would want you guys to submit tonight before before it gets too late. Okay, where we 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock doesn't matter. I'm still available, but not beyond that because I wouldn't have time to check it. Okay, and to send it, okay, please transfer all your designs through WeTransfer. Okay, not through email because email I'm facing a lot of problems. Okay, it's faster. Okay, if you go to WeTransfer, put in the email address, it'll ask you whom you want to send. Just put my email address. You can put two email addresses, and then it'll ask you your email address. Put that. It'll give you a code, OTP kind of a thing on your email. Check that. Put that. Done. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Any questions? Do you
Mhm.
guys have any questions?
No, sir.
I can't hear. No. Okay. All right, then we will end here. Okay. Now, guys, I will share this file with you, both of you, and I'll share all the things, and I'll also share the meeting. Okay. All
Okay,
right,
sir.
John. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.